Alrighty, everybody, we're just going to skip the rest of the timer. What's up, Brian? Sorry for the super late start. We are here, finally, in the World Series for the first time here in the Ray Chais, as we are taking on the juggernaut, known as the LA Dodgers. Three-time world champs, looking to make it four. We're the only obstacle in the way. Dodgers take care of the Braves, we take care of the Red Sox, and we're ready to get game one underway. Thank you for everyone who voted on the polls. We are going to be playing every single game, so still one episode. So at minimum, we got 4 episodes left before we hit the off season. So, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We are live on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, but those two are mostly for outreach. YouTube is the channel I want it to grow. Here we are. Let's move ourselves back over here. Luke is here. Mascot Luke, that is. If I could find my border here. There we go. Think I got myself in the right spot. Cavaliers got swept by the Knicks. Oh, I'm sorry, man. They got swept out? That's rough. That is rough. Well, we're going to look to get in the winning column tonight. We got to face Ohtani. Good luck. Godspeed. Let's hop into it. 2 best records in baseball right here. Dodgers won 112 games. We won 97. So, seen a lot of icicles, though, in that lineup. So, maybe it's not a lost cause for us. Obviously, the Dodgers are the favorite. Start off here on the road. Chavez Ravine. Hope everyone had a solid Memorial Day. Hopefully you paid your respects.
As we get set for the World Series, Game 1 is next.
Ooh, baby, Game 1. We're going to set the tone, hopefully.
We welcome you to Los Angeles. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers.
This is going to be tough.
Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement against
look at those postseason comparisons. Both went 7-3. ERA's about the same. WHIP's about the same.
These players are just trying to stay in the moment, but I'll tell you,
Dodgers are scoring more runs per game, though.
Not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road.
All right, Shohei Ohtani.
Coming your way next.
The man, the myth, the legend. Game 1 for the Doyas. We're looking to send a statement.
And taking the ball for the Dodgers, Shohei
Brothers and
Ohtani.
dogs, yeah.
What's the scouting report on him?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back.
This is going to be a rough one. Here we go, Game 1.
For Game 1. Here's the second baseman.
Don't think Shohei needs an introduction. Still a 99 overall, fastball, sweeper, slider, curve, and sinker. And if you haven't followed baseball, Shohei also hits. So there are his hitting stats. He's going to be DHing, and boy, he's just been good no matter what. No matter what. Well, actually, he's hitting 244, so maybe not as hot. But pitching good. So we'll see what Shohei has for us. 21 strikeouts to 3 walks. That's an insane ratio. That card really looked like a 99 overall. Maybe the pitching stuff really brings it up, but let's see what we can do. Gavin Lux leading off, former Dodger.
And the World Series is underway.
Also, Ryan Pepio starting for us, I believe, was on the... didn't he used to be on the Dodgers? Like as a prospect?
The 0-1. Lux with some impressive production lately. Ground ball right side.
Foul ball.
And foul ball.
Gavin has been really good.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Abe Nemati. 100 miles an hour, by the way, for Shohei.
Strike 3, Shohei.
And he will strike out Gavin. Start off game 1.
Let's check out the lineup. Here's what they came up with for game
Here's our
1 of
lineup.
the World Series, Singy.
Yeah, they're hoping they piece together a winner. Historically speaking, the team that wins this opening game, more often than not, goes
Pretty much
on
the
to
same
win
thing
the
you've
World
seen. We
Series.
put Nimmo back
Today
in the
is the day
second
to come
spot.
storming out of the gates.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Nimmo.
Cut on and missed at
101, Jesus.
And it's 0-1.
We need Nimmo to get hot. Let's watch the Knicks win. Yeah, that's what Brian was saying. He was in here.
Fly ball.
And Nimmo gets a hanger. Right field. And
go!
over the wall. Tampa Bay
He hammers one
strikes
out to
first
right.
off of Ohtani.
Strike first. It's 1-0.
And of course, it's Brandon
You can't ask for
Nimmo.
a better
1-0
start than hitting home
Tampa.
run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch
We saw the
recognition
run
early.
comparison.
He saw exactly
Both
where
teams
that
going
was gonna
7-3 in the
be.
postseason.
challenge,
Both
not
teams
get over anxious
averaging
and come out
5
of
to 6
your swing.
runs
He
per
stayed
game.
on it and got all
And
of
Brandon Nimmo
1 down.
starting us
Junior
off.
Caminero getting ready to hit.
Part of the order coming
Here's
through
Junior
now.
Caminero,
One
probably the
home run
hottest
already
hitter.
in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Caminero matched a homer in his last
Okay,
game.
that's what I thought. Goes back to that curveball, 0-2.
Caminero with another scorching run of play lately. 0-2 now.
What's the wind doing? Wind's blowing right to left,
Now
so
bases
Nimmo hit that
empty
into
and
the
a run
wind.
in here in game 1 of the World Series. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Junior's going to
It's
have
huge that they were able
quite
to
a career
score
with us
right
if we can
away.
lock
You're
him up.
playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit. This guy's a fun guy to watch.
Upstairs,
taking
2
it
balls
back. He
and 2
just
strikes.
battles up there. He
We
doesn't
went
take a
over the
pitch
Dodgers
off the
roster at the
ball.
very end of
Makes
the
it so
last episode,
difficult
so
on
we're
the
not going to
pitchers
do
out
it
there.
here.
You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one.
I do think we have the better bullpen. They have the better starting rotation.
And that's ball 4.
But Shohei looking a little shaky here in the first.
Tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just
Junior
couldn't
gets a
find the
walk,
strike
and
zone.
here's Aranda.
So man aboard, Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Let him throw it. No home runs for Aranda, but 2 RBIs and hitting over 300. Mostly 2 pitches for Shohei right now. We've just seen the curveball and fastball. Aranda's going to get jammed, and he will shoot that to the left side.
Throw back in. Lead runner holds it second.
And
with
we
1
are
gone.
causing some doubt in the Dodger fan base right now.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
100 miles an
you let
hour,
the
just
ball
put it to left
travel,
field.
and you took the barrel straight to it.
Let's
That's
check out the
great work
defense
right
for the
there.
Dodgers here in
Now
game
for
1.
Tampa Bay, Ben Williamson. Trying to
Teoscar
get the Rays
Hernandez,
on the
Andy
board.
Pages, and Cal Tucker around the outfield. Muncie,
Trains get on
Betts,
the board
Kim,
in
and
the first
Lamont
frame
Wade
of the
Jr.
ball
around the
game, but
infield.
here's an
Will
opportunity
Smith
for
is
them
behind
to
the
really
plate.
open things up with
And
a
your
couple of
pitcher
runs on.
slash
Let's see if they
DH
can cash
is
in.
Shohei Ohtani.
Williamson went deep in his most recent game.
So here's Ben Williamson. Hitting 179, but we have him in the 5th spot
Traffic on the bases with
because his clutch improves his
Rays
contact.
leading on the solo homer. This one in the air.
And that is not going to do it here.
Pajes settles underneath it.
He will fly out to Pajes. 2 out.
That is 6. Catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Still doesn't sound right to say
early, but these
Agustin.
at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do
Here's
later.
Ramirez.
Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
And that's in for a strike.
Hey, we'll let Shohei throw pitches, man. If we can get to that bullpen, it's going to help us.
Try to get another one or maybe 2.
20 pitches here in the 1st inning.
2 on, 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
Ain't gonna miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what.
In there.
That's a good pitch. Ramirez down on 3 pitches.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
The Rays get 1.
The Rays kick off the scoring with a
Hanging
solo bomb. It's
curveball,
now
and you know what we
1-0
say,
ball
you
game.
hang it, we
This is
bang
the
it.
World
Courtesy of
Series
Brandon
on
Nimmo
the show.
gets us the lead.
We go to the bottom of the 1st, and on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Ryan Pepiot.
We got
What do you look
Pepiot.
for here?
Boog, this
Someone
guy
who's
usually
familiar
turns
with
in
this
a very good
organization.
outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems
No
to be
win
loose,
losses,
which can
but
help
he's
the
been
offense
excellent.
Be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he
Good
doesn't
Lord,
just
this
settle
lineup
in. They want
is
to make this an
gonna be rough.
uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Lineup is
Will
going
Smith
to be
steps to the
rough.
plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike.
Throws a strike to Will Smith. You're 9 WAR for the catcher.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes.
That was ugly. Ugly pitch, uglier swing.
Next offering down low.
Oh,
and
dude,
in
he
the
does
dirt.
not bite on that one. Calls for it again.
Outside
Woo!
corner, got
Slider,
him.
paint in the corner. And Pepiot starts off with a strikeout.
And Chris, they're not lacking for players that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these hitters have to be patient at the plate because the opposing
This lineup.
pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get
Yeah, what's the
deeper
update?
in the counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Here's Shohei.
Here's Ohtani.
That's dangerous. Don't throw that there, please. It's only a 1-0 game. We got to pitch like the game's tied.
And that's in there at the knees.
So we're just going
for
to
a
keep
strike.
painting, man.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Strike 3.
And he
That's
gets
total.
Ohtani.
No, anytime you can punch out the
Ryan
top 2 guys in the
Pepiot.
lineup to start an inning, gotta be
2
feeling pretty
strikes.
good out there on the
Okay, let me check my difficulty. Okay, I had to be sure.
mound because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the
Here's
base
Kyle
paths, and
Tucker.
all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie.
One of the most
and
overrated Cubs
instead
to
of
have
it being
ever
a solo
Cubs.
shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Looks really sharp at the
Upstairs,
start of this
1-1.
one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And 2-1. I will give Tucker credit. He's got good vision. Seems like they want everything to be away from him.
Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
We have the defense shifted here. I don't know if I like that. 2-2 to Tucker.
2 down, nobody on. Off the mark there.
Just missed on the inside. Max Muncy on deck. Don't give them any chances, okay? Here's 3-2 to Tucker. Swing and a miss. And Ryan Pepio.
Dodgers go down.
Spit on that thing, man. 3
1-0.
strikeouts to start his World Series. Well, start. 1-0 Rays early.
Game 1 of the World Series. And stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams.
All right. There's Carson.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants.
Shohei's going to keep painting there. We're going to have a hard time.
Now a screamer.
Carson, center field. Caught
one down.
by Pages.
The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Oh, Zoom?
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as
I know
deep
that.
in the postseason because managers are willing to let them get knocked around. And
Second
put a
week
game
of
out
June, first
reach.
second week of June?
Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the
Okay.
year.
Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, he's popping in some sweepers. 0-2.
Ball one.
Otani for mayor. All right, calm down. Calm down.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Now, I did make this announcement in our Discord. We did make one roster change, and that was we added Joe Rock to our bullpen. And we took off Mason Engler. And it wasn't necessarily because Engler wasn't doing a good job. It's just that Joe Rock adds some longevity to our bullpen. Something the Dodgers have a lot of. They have like 3 starters in their bullpen, so we needed some longevity in ours.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate.
It's a good pitch.
He's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let
Third
the ball
strikeout for
travel a little
Otani.
more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
2 down, base is empty. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. First offering way.
Did you try
inside,
meld?
almost got him.
Brian, that's what I use now.
And that one fouled off.
Chandler fouls it off. Could be a chance that we don't see Chandler starting in Game 2 with Tarek Skubal on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a
1-2.
slider.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball.
Really
right
made
there
my
and
mind
just
up
ended
yet.
up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, left field.
Chandler left field. That's all
And that
Chandler
is
does
that.
is just fly out to left field.
Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning
All right,
number
Otani
2.
has a better second
It's
inning.
the Rays 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Bottom of the second
You're
we go.
watching the World Series on the show. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. So far, the playoffs have not been kind
Here's
to him,
Maximus
but tonight,
Muncies.
a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know,
Lot of
there's
power.
some people that say they feel more pressure
Pitch.
actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
The
could
Cubs
totally
aren't going to
see
get
that
Scooble.
because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved.
Okay, don't know where Rhonda was going, but okay, game. There's a hit by Muncy.
Opportunity and just play your best.
And the tying run is on base.
I'm pretty sure Scooble wants to go to a good baseball team, not the Cubs, who suck.
When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of
I
play.
think the Cubs are frauds. They can't beat anybody.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
The injuries is one thing that the Cubs have happening to them, and I'm not faulting players for getting hurt. But their inability to hit and score runs now is just... This is exactly what happened to them last year. They started off scorching hot, they looked unbeatable, and then the next thing you know, they just couldn't hit to save their life. And I think that's what they're going to enter again here. So, if Scooble wants to, you know, sit in the postseason,
Foul.
fuck off, bot.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe
If
you're
Scooble
not
wants
sure
to sit in the
about,
playoffs,
but some way, somehow
then he can go to the Cubs.
climb back
But
into
if
this
I were the
at bat
Cubs, I
count.
wouldn't trade for him.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him
Oh, hey,
out.
strikes out.
And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early.
Yeah,
but
it's
we could see a pretty impressive outing
MELD.
here if the strikeouts keep
Meld.
coming in the way they
It's
are.
free.
One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. In for a strike. 0-1.
Man, I'm already getting 3 bots in my Twitch chat. Does that mean I made it?
Foul ball there.
1-2 to Mookie. Man, these Dodgers are really aggressive. They're chasing a lot of pitches.
Was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Oh, just missed. We're not going to challenge. We're going to keep these. One ball and 2 strikes to Mookie.
Really good slider.
No dice
He's
there.
Up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Max Muncy over at first.
2-2 now. Betts takes low.
Almost swung at it. 3-2 now. Oh, what are we thinking? I don't know if I feel good throwing the cutter, but we're going to do it.
And a payoff pitch. Betts hanging in there. He's a tough at bat.
I did not throw that in the right spot. Full count to Mookie. And he stares at a 97 heater. 5th strikeout for Pepio.
Interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the lead.
How about Pepio?
Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been
Here's
able to
Hae-Sung
move that runner
Kim
up,
now.
get him into scoring position and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Hae-Sung Kim in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
It says you can't or can.
Way inside. Gets
All right,
out of the way.
inside 2-0. Settle down, Pepio.
In today's game,
Attaboy.
not that many fastball
Looks like that circle
counts,
change
but
is going to
hitters
be our
still in
money
the back of
pitch.
their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's too low. And the count is
3-1.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Look out!
We're going to hit Kim on accident.
Batting 8, left
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
All of a sudden, Pepio can't find the zone. Here's Teoscar.
And that drops in for a strike.
He did us a favor by not swinging at that.
Two on, 2 outs.
Man. As soon as I say they're chasing a lot of pitches, now they're not chasing. This is where the game's going to balance out here. We had a good first inning, and now it's like you're throw a lot of pitches
The 1-1.
now.
And that's fouled off.
1-2. One and two.
Good job to fight
Fouls
that
it
one.
off. Do it again.
The 1-2.
He got Teoscar. Pepio, 6 outs, 6 strikeouts. Dodgers get a hit and a walk. Do not bring anyone around to score. Let's go to the third. How about that?
Game 1 of the World
Rays.
Series.
Second baseman,
Here's the
Gavin
Rays
Lux.
leadoff hitter, Gavin Lux.
All right, here's Gavin Lux.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the
Seeing
right
more
side.
sweepers here. Struck out in his first at bat.
Now the 0-1. That one a triple digits.
I gotta lay off
He
that.
can live up in the
We're not gonna do
zone
anything with that.
all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the dirt. Gonna count
Atta
1 and
boy.
2.
He's starting to throw all of his pitches now. We haven't seen the slider yet.
Keeps the at bat going.
Another
with a
sweeper.
foul ball.
Plays mostly fastball, sleeper, curve.
And a 1-2.
And
Left
Gavin gets
field.
jammed left field, and that's
And
going to
that'll
drop
fall
in
for
front
an
of
base hit.
Teoscar.
And a good start to the inning.
And Gavin, jam shot
Found himself
101.
behind in the count right there,
Gets
but
a
he
hit.
didn't give in. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the
Here
base
comes
hit.
Nemo.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. Swinging a
First
foul
pitch
straight back.
fastball. Nemo with the solo shot in the first inning. Need his bat to get hot.
Oh, 1 down.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter.
Cannot
watching
believe
that
we're
go
here
by.
in the second year of the franchise.
The 1-1.
There's a slider. Well, we've made some smart trades. Players have developed.
Oh, great
And that is a nice snag at third base, and that's going to be around the horn double play.
They made that double play look
Nice
so
pick by
easy, but it was
Muncy.
far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers.
The ball
They
was
make
scorched
tough
off the
plays
bat of
look
Nemo.
simple.
Just like that,
Bases
2
empty after the
outs.
double play. Junior Caminero, the next to hit.
And here's Junior Caminero. Had a walk in the first inning.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side.
He hits that ball real hard, but
And that
he is going to ground out. So Shohei settling back in.
Rays held in check here. They lead it 1-0.
Let's go to the bottom of the third. 9-1-2 due up for the Doyas.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning, Lamont Wade Jr. steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
What is Wade's power versus righties? Okay, 67. Okay. Still need to be careful. Pepio's first World Series. It's going okay so far, but he's got a lot of work to do.
That's in there at the knees.
Keep hitting your marks, man. Keep hitting your marks.
2 pitches now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
He's got Lamont Wade down 0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
The thing is, we got to figure out which pitch we can rely on when they start to hit on that changeup.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Wade fouls it off again, 0-2. Freddie Freeman is in AAA. His ratings have regressed to the point where Lamont Wade seems to be the better starter. I don't know about that.
For the K.
As
strikeout number 7.
Pepio has struck out everybody so far.
Very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this
7
lineup hasn't had
strikeouts,
much
so
success
7 hitters.
Trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
That's great, but that's going to ruin his pitch
Back
count.
to the top of the Dodgers order. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
We're going back to the top of the lineup. Here's Will Smith.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
That ball hit hard. Left field, wind pushing it, but it will die on the warning track. As Simpson will grab it, 2 down. Will Smith just missed it.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time.
Let me check something real quick. Okay, so Kim got hit by a pitch and Muncy got a hit. Everyone else struck out the first time through. Okay. Well, here's Shohei. Missed my mark there. Yeah, let's challenge that call. What's the worst that could happen?
And the 1-0.
Swing and a miss on that curveball. Pepio is locked in. Got Ohtani down 1 and 2 now. Can he do it again? And he gets Ohtani again. Paints the corner. Oh no, it's Pepio, baby. 8 strikeouts. 1-0 Tampa. We need another run. There's no way we hold the Dodgers scoreless. I'm sorry.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun.
Tries to swing at the first pitch, and he's going to fly out immediately to Teoscar. One pitch, one out.
Be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Next to hit, Ben Williamson. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's Ben Williamson.
Into center.
Jam shot, center field, and that's going to be caught by Pages. I thought that was going to drop, man. Nice job by Pages. 2 quick outs.
Stepping in, Agustin Ramirez.
We've got to have better results than that.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ramirez had a great series in Boston.
That's in, ball 2.
He can be just as effective here.
Game 1 of the World Series. And that one almost hit.
You got to wear that, man. 3-0. You got to wear that.
Draws the walk there.
He's going to get a 4-pitch. Oh, hold on a second. Will Smith wants to take a look at it.
And on further review,
that's going to get overturned.
So they've still got both their challenges.
Good call by Will Smith. 3-1.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
And Ramirez is going to pop it up.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
That's a rough at bat.
Nothing doing for Tampa, but they lead it 1-0.
Ohtani's really settled in. My nose will not stop itching either. I need to stop. Let's go to the bottom of the 4th.
Back here in L.A., bottom 4, Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Pepio's going to get back to work. Tucker, first up.
And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes
Tucker
on,
loves that
have to be
fastball.
more
Got to be
disciplined at the
careful.
plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Outside, 1-1. I don't think I want to throw that back in there. Oh, we hung the cutter, and Tucker's going to tie it. Told you guys we were not going to keep them shut out. That 1 run was not going to cut it.
He's really seeing the ball.
7th home run of the postseason for Kyle Tucker.
Locked in like this.
And we're starting over.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking
That's
for.
not where I wanted that cutter.
And hits it out of the ballpark.
That was nowhere near where I wanted that cutter.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Muncy digs in.
All right.
Single to right in his first trip.
Settle in.
And he swings and misses.
Swing and a miss from Muncy. Strike 1.
Just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
What's that, Bombers?
The 0-1.
Ooh, got away with another one. One, 2 to Max Muncy.
2.
Ball.
Take.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cuts on it.
Atta baby.
That's a strikeout.
Way to bounce
And
back.
that's the first out. Nice recovery.
And Ron
after
Pepio's
giving
already
up
got
the home run.
Pretty
non-strikeouts.
good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down.
Despite that
as
one
he
mistake
would
to
have liked,
Tucker,
but
he is locked
deceptive enough
in.
to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Good cutter. Or, sorry, curveball. I wanted that to a little lower, but we'll take it.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Here's Pajes.
And the pitch is outside. Ball
That's where I
1.
wanted that cutter to Tucker. A little off the plate. It did not happen that way.
He's clearly trying to work.
Man, I missed that
here.
mark,
Both pitches
100%.
off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2-0 to Pajes. Try to hit our marks here.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Okay, they're sitting fastball. A lot of hard contact off the fastball. We got to come up with something else. Goostine, stop calling for the fastball.
That's in for a strike, a slider.
That slider just went down the middle, too. Two and two.
Swings.
We go back to the changeup.
So he cracks double digits.
That's been
with his
Pepio's
two
money
strikeouts.
pitch. 10 strikeouts for Ryan Pepio. Guys, we have got to get him another run.
You know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one.
Stifling
so really good
his
stuff
old
working on the
team.
mound in this one.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Here's Mookie.
Check swing, and he went.
Wait, we need to
That's
lay
strike
off the
one.
slider. It's starting to not go anywhere. Is that his worst pitch? No. Well, I mean, I guess by break it's his worst pitch. His curveball is his best breaking pitch, apparently. Okay. They seem so settled on the fastball.
Now he catches the corner
That's a
for
good
strike.
paint job right there.
This
0 and
guy's
2.
so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he
Take
gets
this
to an
off the
0-2
plate.
count.
Here's the 0-2.
Swing
That
and a
was
miss.
right down the middle.
Foul. It is
Betts
11th
swings and
strikeout in this
misses.
one, really racking
And
up the whiffs.
Ron Pepio's
Just
got
one
11
hit in the inning,
strikeouts.
But it was a big one right here as it ties
Game
the
is
ball
tied,
game.
though, thanks to
All
Tucker.
even now at 1-1. This is the World Series on the show.
1-1 in game 1.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Rays,
duel so far.
shortstop,
Here's how the
Cousin
starters have
Williams.
performed up to this point.
Hey, we knew one run wasn't going to beat the Dodgers. Okay. Man, Pepio's just been so good. So good. Carson Williams leading it off.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating
We haven't
moments.
been
They've
that bad at
fooled
chasing.
quite a bit today.
Ball, that's out.
We haven't been abysmal at chasing. Come on now. Carson Williams!
Back there,
Right
that one
field!
back in it.
Rays get the lead again!
So he blasts one out the other way, and the
Yes!
Rays take the lead. It's 2-1.
Sitting fastball. Carson goes Oppo Taco.
That's not an easy one to stomach.
And that's his second home
That's
run
the
of the
exact
postseason.
definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite
Way to go,
out of the
Carson.
ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Way to go, Carson. 404 feet.
Now, Johnny DeLuca struck out swinging his
Here's
first
DeLuca.
time. High fly ball lifted in the air.
Luca
right
gets a
field.
hanging sweeper, and he is going to fly
There's
out.
one away.
One down.
Up next for For Tampa Bay, left fielder
Chandler Simpson.
I think we're
will
setting
hit
these
next. Fly to left, his
Dodgers
first
fans
start.
on notice.
The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup,
There's
he's
Chandler.
a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to
Got
help
the
turn that lineup
Team
over
with the
to have
highest
some momentum
payroll
for your
versus the
top
team
hitters
with one of
coming
the
up to
lowest
plate.
payrolls.
The 0-1. Hammered down
Not with
the
me
right
in
side,
charge.
but foul.
We are investing into this team. We are going to find a way to increase our budget.
And the 0-2.
Ball inside.
Good take by Chandler. 1 and 2.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
What's up, Jared? How you doing? That was a hanger, man.
Swing and a ball.
Chandler,
down
jam
towards
shot,
the
left center field, but
Snags it on
Teoscar,
the run. Two
with
down.
his excellent speed, will grab it. And Chandler's
And
out.
here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Second baseman Gavin Lux.
Yep, we got the lead back from a Carson Williams solo shot.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's Gavin Lux to hit. 1 for 2.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Gavin.
Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Number 70, a left-handed reliever.
See you, Brian. Get
appears
some
to be
sleep,
getting
man.
loose.
Sorry for the
Strike,
late start
getting
tonight.
loose as well.
Dodgers bullpen warming up.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope. That's
I like
inside.
our bullpen better than the Dodgers right now. Swing and a miss. The Dodgers have the better starting rotation. I think we have the better bullpen.
Fastball is outside.
3-1.
Nimmo would be next if they can extend the inning.
Nimmo on
And
deck.
he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
We're going to take this.
Right through here for a
Don't
strike.
care if it was down the middle. Next for pitch. Full count to Gavin.
And it's fouled off.
baby.
He'll do it again.
Atta baby. Keep fouling it off.
Payoff pitch. And they'll do it again.
See if we can get Shohei out of here. And Gavin Lux rips it through the right side.
So he gets a hit after a long
Second
battle
hit of
with
the
pitcher.
game. And here comes Nimmo.
Up
Just a
next
solid
for Tampa
swing
Bay,
right there.
right
Caught it out
fielder
front and
Brandon
ripped it
Nimmo.
into the outfield for the base hit.
And they are
Those
going to
always
pull
feel great.
Here
Shohei.
comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Ohtani will depart. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, number 70.
So at this point of the ball
Justin
game, we're talking
Wroblewski.
about middle innings and
In from the
the little
bullpen.
length out of this arm.
I believe he's a
coming out of the
starter.
bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Check out Mr. Wroblewski here. Yeah, he is a starter. See potential lefty. Fastball, slider, sinker, cutter, curveball. Had a meh regular season. Did start 2 games. Here in the postseason, he had 1 bad outing in Atlanta. But other than that, he's been okay. Yeah. I expect the Dodgers to completely outmanage us when it comes to the bullpen. But the thing is, the Dodgers
Oh, it's the right
bullpen,
fielder,
I don't think is as
Brandon
good as
Nimmo.
ours.
He's already homered in this game.
The rotation,
Hey.
hands down better than
A
ours.
former MVP. A member
They got
of the
299
1,000 hit
overalls
club.
in their
And he's
starting
one of the few
rotation.
players in Major League Baseball
So-
born in the state of Wyoming. Hit hard,
It's really hard to
foul
argue
off to
against
the
that.
left.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss.
Ay,
Struck
ay,
him
ay.
out. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Good pitch.
And the Rays get one on a solo
All right.
shot.
We got the lead back thanks to Carson Williams.
You're watching the World Series
Took that
on the
fastball
show.
from Shohei and puts over the right field wall. 2-1, Rays. At the bottom of their lineup due, I believe.
Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Hessun Kim steps to the
7,
plate
8,
for the
9 due up.
Dodgers.
Pepio has been outstanding.
That one lifted to left.
As he's going to get Kim on one pitch.
Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out
Here's
swinging in his
Hernandez.
first at bat. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. That misses the zone.
1-0.
1-1.
Shift is on for Teoscar. I don't think it's really necessary to have a shift on for him.
This one chopped on the ground.
That's
but
going to go foul.
Home team down a run here in game 1 of the World Series. Comes up
Swing and a
empty.
miss. That's a
Strike
good
2.
cutter right there. 1-2. See if we can catch him fishing here. And we do catch him fishing.
Struck him out.
Well, that's always the key.
How
to
about 12
effective
strikeouts
pitching is
for
getting
Ryan
ahead of the
Pepio?
count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding.
That
the
is
zone.
disgusting.
Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide.
Getting him on
And
almost
what
all of his
happens is,
pitches.
Because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the
Here's
strikeout.
Lamont Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now.
Ooh, that's a
On the right
mistake. Can't do
side,
that.
the foul.
105 off the bat. It's a big no-no.
Gets him to
There's a
chase
beautiful
after that
curveball.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way
0-2.
to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
In the air,
Fly
right
ball,
field.
right field.
Nemo
Wind is going to
settles
knock
into
this down.
one.
As Nemo will
And
grab
that
it.
is that.
5 innings in the
Dodgers
books.
down
Pepio
in
has
order.
been
They're
dominant.
down 2-1.
As we got a 2-1 lead halfway here in game 1. Well, what a statement we can make if we just take one
Back
game
in
here.
Chavez Ravine.
in
Close
LA.
game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
So yeah, Brendan Nimmo with a solo shot in the first inning, made it 1-0 Tampa. Muncy with a hit there, 1 of 2 at that point in time, and Pepio has been the big story. He has been ridiculously good. 12 strikeouts through 5 innings. Kyle Tucker did tie it up on the pretty much the only mistake that Pepio made. A cutter that didn't cut. But Carson Williams, a couple innings later, takes that fastball from Shohei.
So up next,
Leading
Junior
off for the
Caminero.
And that's where we're at right now.
Junior Caminero.
2-1. So we go to the top of the 6th. Wroblewski's still out there. Caminero leading it off.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 78, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
That's Ben Kasparius on the left. Jack Dreyer on the right. We're probably going to get our bullpen stretching as well. I think Pepio could go one more.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Caminero's got a walk today.
That one missed.
You don't want to pitch to Caminero. You don't want none of this.
Off the
Ball
mark
three.
there.
3-1.
Ball 3.
Ronda on deck. Gives him a pitch to hit. It looks like Caminero's going to ground out.
And that's
One out.
one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the
At bat
sixth.
for Tampa Bay, first baseman
Man, that's
Jonathan
rough.
Aranda.
Good sinker.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. He is singled and he is flied to left.
All right. Here's Ronda.
That misses.
That's
Ball
probably going to
one.
be a strike.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
That looked like it was a strike.
It just shaved the zone. Still
All right.
2 challenges left for them.
1-1. Will Smith 2 for 2 in challenges already.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And sinkers. What do we do with those?
Got him. 2 down.
Well, that at-bat's
I did not even mean to swing at that.
Three-pitch strikeout.
Dadgummit.
You gotta be better at the plate right
My
there.
bad,
Just to
Aranda.
foul something off, extend that at bat.
All right.
2 outs, base
Two down.
is empty. Ben Williamson next to hit for the Rays. That clips the corner.
Another sinker. Is that all he's going to throw are sinkers?
And now the 0-1. Late with the
Nope.
swing
Just
there.
throws a fastball.
Finds himself in a tough
pitch.
situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a
0-2.
knock the other way if you can.
2 down, nobody on.
Out of baby, he golfs that.
And that's got
And we're going to go
extra
gap
bases
shopping
written
here in
all over
LA.
it.
Better get your wallet because it is expensive here.
Safely into second. He's got a
Ben
double.
Williamson will stop at second base.
Everything came together for him.
That was a nice swing.
Driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters
Takes the
they take
fastball
so
and
many
golfs
reps in
it.
the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Banksy, are you? Okay, hold on. Okay.
Man, cat was going to break my door down. All right.
Translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So runner at second, 2 down. Agustin Ramirez digs in now.
All right, here's Agustin. RBI chance here.
Fastball for a strike. Batter challenges.
That might be a
in
strike,
very
but
big
Agustin's going to
spot.
challenge it.
And it'll stay a
Yeah,
strike.
that's a
The
strike.
umpire was correct. So they've only got 1 challenge left now.
Out of baby, right field. That's going to drop in front of Tucker. Here comes the throw home, and the runner is saved. 3-1 Tampa. Agustin Ramirez.
Carson Williams.
Bloop it, and we score it. That's a big insurance run. I felt like with 2 outs, we had to test the arm of
2
Tucker.
outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carson Williams. He's already homered here in this one.
And we got another one.
That smash towards center.
Carson stings that
He
ball
makes the
hard,
grab, and that'll do it.
but he gets it right to
So 1 run
Paul
in the
Hayes.
inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is the World Series
3-1 Rays.
on the show.
nice piece of hitting by Ramirez. Man, our offense has been good.
Well, we go bottom 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Pepio back out.
On the corner for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers.
It's just been
as this
so
game goes
good,
on,
man.
have
This will
to
probably be
more
his last inning,
disciplined
but
at the
man,
plate.
he's been
Chasing
so
pitches
good.
has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
We started him over McClanahan. We're saving McClanahan for game 2.
Here's the 0-2.
Take
and on the
1-2.
mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Fly ball
Good
down
Lord.
the line.
We got the
that
shift
one is
on, don't we?
foul, so we'll try it again.
One and two.
The 1-2. And that skips into there.
Good take. He is getting tired, so we have to consider that.
Fastball is outside.
3 and 2.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That one misses.
Missed our
So a
mark.
leadoff walk.
What a
All right,
battle.
Will Smith
It's
will
not
take a
always
walk.
easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
What are we thinking?
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair
What
of
are we
strikeouts.
thinking? Let's have a mound
And time
visit.
is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
We've got
This
Joe
guy's
Rock
definitely
up,
looking
Emmanuel
for a big swing of
Rodriguez.
the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
I'm thinking we let Pepio go. Wait, who's up? Oh, it's all lefties. Yeah, but Joe is... do we really want to call in Joe Rock in this situation? They're all lefties. What's his clutch? 50? I mean, Rodriguez would be good too. But if a runner gets in scoring position, he wouldn't be good. I'm going to let him face Ohtani. And then we'll probably pull him.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
And Ramirez is challenging
From
again.
this year,
Ramirez, what are you doing, man?
and it's a called strike after
Ramirez,
the
you
review.
ballsy
So
catcher.
they get to hang on to their second challenge.
That was a ballsy call right there. 0-1.
And that one
0-2. Yeah, velocity's down. We got to pull him after this.
The Rays trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Just misses the mark outside the
Dice.
zone.
1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
I agree with this. Let's go back to that circle change. Get a little lower.
Way outside. And the count's even at 2.
Yeah, I love ABS. It's really good. I didn't know how I was going to feel about it.
That one missed.
3-2.
This count runner, not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Smith on at first. Nobody out. Knocks that one away. And
I got a little
he'll do it
nervous.
again.
I didn't know if he hit that or not. All right, one more good pitch. 3-2.
3-2 now. Swing.
Fly ball, left field.
Simpson moving under.
Simpson is there.
And there's one down.
One out. Nice job, Pepio.
Up next for the Dodgers, right fielder Kyle.
One out man at first.
All right.
Stepping in the long ball.
Tucker,
throw.
it doesn't really
Kyle
matter who
Tucker.
we bring in to face
Coming
him.
off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
But we're going to go with Joe. I probably should have got somebody else warming up. But let's go ahead and bring in Joe Rock.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now.
Pepio
as he
was
will make the
outstanding.
move. Ryan Pepio won't go any further, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back
12
with the new arm
strikeouts
after
for
a quick
Pepio.
break.
Including 7 out of the first 9 hitters of the game were strikeouts. He was fantastic.
Joe Rock into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here.
Here's
to get
Joe
some
Rock.
critical outs.
Tough thing to ask for here.
Slider misses outside.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game. And this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Hey, what a catch by the ball boy. Tucker's out.
Man at first, one away.
If his was banana ball, he would have been out. Oh boy, fly ball right center field. DeLuca is there.
He's got it.
We made a mistake
And
on that
there's
slider.
down.
2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman Max.
Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. This guy with light tower power.
All right, so Muncy has 25 contact, but he's got a lot of power. I don't know exactly what to go with here.
Definitely not a
Just
pitch
don't miss your
location
spot
you're
there.
expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Way outside, 1-1. I'm not too crazy with Joe Rock.
The 1-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking
2-1.
balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
I got it.
We're just going to hit Muncy in the back.
First and second, 2 outs.
Dadgummit.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
All right, we are in a bit of a pickle here. Little bit of a pickle here.
Out to short. To second, Lux.
We
And
get
that
our
is
ground
the
ball.
inning.
Nice play by
So a
Carson
job
Williams.
well done by the Rays bullpen. We're through 6 full.
Get out of
Rays
it.
3 and the Dodgers
6
1.
innings in the books. Rays hold to a 3-run lead. Nice job by Joe Rock.
Game 1 of the World Series.
That was his
And
very
stepping in for the
first
Rays,
playoff
Johnny
appearance.
DeLuca. Ripped, but it curls
DeLuca
foul.
tries to ambush that first pitch. That's going to hook foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick.
Wroblewski
Gotta
is
find
still
a way
out
just
there.
let it travel a hair more.
And the 0-1. That breaking ball drops in
Pitch
for a
0-2.
strike.
Wouldn't start him in the 7th. I agree. Bottom of the lineup. Probably go Baker here.
stays
Good Lord,
alive.
how did we make contact with that? Are you kidding me? Rough night for DeLuca, 0 for 2.
The 0-2.
This game's not over, man.
That's a really good job of laying off the
Good take.
0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
On the ground.
DeLuca, jam shot, right to Muncy.
Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter
We will
set
throw out
down over the
DeLuca,
seventh.
1 out.
Tampa Bay, left fielder Chandler Simpson.
Here's the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
Here's Chandler.
Shorting the bunt.
Okay, don't
and
pull the
missed
bunt
it.
back. That's all right.
It's 0-1. Out to short.
Chandler, ground out to Mookie.
And 2 away to start
Two
the
down.
7th.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Does the game keep track? Not that I'm aware of. I've just kind of been keeping it in
So
track
back
in my
to the
head.
top of the order, Gavin Lux getting ready to hit.
Will Smith is 2 for 2, and Augustine's 1 for 2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Here's Lux. Oh, as a yearly stat? No, I don't think it does. Not that I'm aware of.
Ball 2.
Baby 2-0. I didn't think Gavin Lux would be our leadoff man, but he definitely earns it.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing.
He's going to rip that ball to right field, and that's going to bounce over the short wall, and Gavin Lux is going to get an automatic double.
Often in this park than others, and that short fence is just
How about a
so
3 for
inviting
4 day
hitters.
for
You
Gavin
see
Lux?
A lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's Nimmo.
Now the right fielder,
Go back to the
Brandon
first
Nimmo.
inning.
He had a big
A
swing for
hanger
these
from
guys way back in the
Shohei.
first inning.
And
Didn't
Nimmo
waste any time in this one.
bangs
Solo
it.
shot really got his team
made it
going, and
1-0
he's looking for more right
Tampa.
here.
In there for strike
Good
1.
opportunity to add on.
You call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing
Wow.
and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
That
was not
is
good.
such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Ball 1.
Baby Nimmo. 3-1. I'm sorry, 1 and 2. I was looking at the wrong number. And Nimmo, that's going to squeeze through up the middle. Gavin Lux is going to be waved in. Here's the throw from Paez. It's offline. And Tampa's got a 4-1 lead. Brandon Nimmo.
Nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
2
He didn't
RBI
try to do
night.
too much with the pitch, just shot it through the
And
infield.
that is some nice
So 2 down,
insurance.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss.
Here's Caminero.
Strike 1.
God, if Nimmo can start hitting off lefties, partner him up with Junior Caminero, that's going to be such a vicious.
Ball. Down.
That's going to be such a vicious, like 2-3, 3-4 guys.
Right side. And
They
that's
really want to stay
just
away from
foul.
Junior. A lot of pitches have been away.
The 1-2. Look out.
And he's going to get
It
plunked.
hit him. He had a 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change.
looks like
on the
Robleski's
mound.
gonna be
Number
coming out.
70 gives way, and the line not closed on him.
I don't know
yet
who
as
the
he's
Dodgers manager
responsible
is
for the
now,
runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Jack Dreyer gets the call from
Okay,
the
another
pen.
lefty, Jack
Pretty tough
Dreyer.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him.
Yeah,
right
revenge
here.
for the Dodger
Trying to do his
quote.
best to keep the score right where it is.
I didn't mean to hit him. I've hit 2 batters, and I didn't mean to.
First and second, 2 outs. Jonathan Aranda now at the
All right,
plate.
here's
1 for
Aranda
3.
against Jack Dreyer. 77 C potential, slider, fastball, curve. Not a great season. Not a great postseason. I think that's what I saw.
The guy at the plate could
Never swing at the first pitch.
Slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
2 out, 2 on, 1 run already in here for the Rays.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there.
Tampa looking to make a statement here in game 1. Boy, we're going to need it. Because game 2, it doesn't get any easier.
Here's a 1-1. This to center field.
And Aranda
Makes his way towards it.
is going to
Brings it
fly
in
out
with
to
the
Pajes.
third out. But they pick up 1 run.
But
on the
Brandon
RBI
Nimmo
single. It's now 4-1.
gives us another
You're watching
run.
The World Series on the show.
4-1 Tampa.
Now pitching for
We're
Tampa.
back
gotta
in a new
rely on this
pitcher here to
bullpen.
start the bottom of the 7th. Brian Baker.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Yeah, I don't know if this game's over yet. Brian Baker in here.
Late swing fouled off.
He's been reliable. I'm nervous about bringing Clevenger in, man.
And the 0-1.
No. Inside.
I'd rather have JoJo Romero come in, to be completely honest with you.
Late on that fastball.
Blows it by him at 97.
There's
the manager for the Dodgers.
Keep the line moving and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 and 2 to Mookie.
Oh, that got away from him.
I got it.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Hesson.
I'm amazed at how much I missed that mark, and it's just automatically a hit batter. I'm not trying to hit anybody.
Yep, that ball went out.
The Cubs and yeah, the Cubs are awful.
Betts gets his lead
They're
at
a fake
first with
team
nobody
this year.
out. Now this one gets away from the catcher.
That's going to get away from Ramirez, and Betts is going to take second.
Betts into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever.
All right,
a little
settle
time
it
to get
down,
comfortable
Baker.
With the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what
3
they were
and 0.
looking for when they called them
Why
in,
can we
though.
not find
We'll
the
see if he
zone
can
all of a
settle
sudden?
down.
Man at second. And that'll bring the time.
Oh,
run
you
to
got to be
plate.
kidding me, man.
I thought that was the
Ramirez,
strike,
why are you
and
challenging
here's a
that?
challenge. It just shaved the zone.
Ramirez,
They'll
good
keep
call.
the remaining challenge.
That's a good call by Ramirez. 3 and 1.
And ball
Nope.
4.
Oh, we're
to
just
a
going to
ball.
walk him anyway.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
It's Teoscar.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat.
Man, I really need you to lock this in, buddy.
On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
That's a big call right there. 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, what a pitch by
And that is a
Baker.
big first out.
3 great pitches, gets Teoscar 1 out.
You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire.
Oh, my
Look for the
God.
next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his
All right, I think
teammate
Wade's
and
up
his glove.
next.
2 aboard with 1 out. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Then we get to Will
The last
Smith.
thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for
His
a
clutch
double
is
play in this
56,
spot.
so he's actually worse off right now. I need him to get through it.
That missed by a lot.
Outside, 1-0. I can't throw Lamont Wade a fastball inside. He's fouled off so many of those.
The tying run at the plate.
Ooh, my
Swing and
God.
a foul back, and that's out of play.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. We got away with that one.
The changeup missing.
2-1.
2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the
Baker,
advantage
making
in
me
this
nervous,
count.
man.
Runners
He's
on.
making me
Look for him
nervous.
to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 1 out.
Woo! Popped him up.
And the infield fly is
Infield
gone.
fly. 2 outs. That's a big pitch. Who's the lefty I have in setup? Oh, JoJo Romero.
Catcher.
Can't really put my face anywhere.
Will Smith to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
I think I got to pull Baker here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout.
Let's bring in Manuel
and he's
Rodriguez
ready
to
make
face
the
Will
move.
Smith.
Brian Baker will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Baker's not locating that well. We're getting really lucky with these outs, so we're going to pull him out.
Now pitching for Tampa
Manuel
Bay,
Rodriguez
number 39.
gets the ball now.
Manuel
He has a
Rodriguez.
great slider with tons of movement.
I think I'm going to send, if Rodriguez can get this out, then in the 8th inning, we're going to have Romero.
Right through there for a strike.
4-1, Rodriguez, slider, sinker, fastball.
And that's
Ball,
outside.
that pitch is out.
And 1-1.
Right.
The Dodgers with the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 1.
And that's going to go over the head of Williams.
Third is Betts.
Here comes Betts home, and he's going to score.
4-2.
Well done.
Dodgers
Narrows
cut the
deficit
lead
with
down.
The RBI there. Now that sets up a huge
All right.
at bat in this ball game.
Well, we got to settle in now.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
Can't even walk him either. Tucker's on deck. Tony's 0 for 3 tonight. That's the good news. The bad news is he's due.
And that drops
That's
in
not
for
where
a
I wanted
strike.
that slider. Holy smokes. Come on, Manuel. This is not your first time in the postseason. Ground ball. That's going to get through as well. Here comes the run home. Simpson's throw. Got him at the plate. Chandler Simpson bails out Manuel Rodriguez. Keeps the lead at 2. Big players make big plays.
From start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Beautiful. Good tag by Ramirez.
Back here in LA, ready to begin the 8th.
Oh,
Ben Williams
my God.
digs in now.
What did that move sending him? Chandler doesn't have a good arm in the outfield.
And first
All right.
offering is fouled off.
I'll leave Manuel in there,
What
though.
you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball
Against
stays
Andy
in the
Paez, I
ballpark.
kind of
It's
should
so
do
hard to square him up.
Romero. He's got good clutch, though. Maybe we'll save Romero. It's Tucker. 90-88. Do we take a higher contact or a higher power? You know, with us up by 1. I wouldn't have tuck, yeah. Yeah, we're up by 2, though. I mean, the attributes say go with Clevenger, but which lefty? Yeah. I gotta find out where Clevenger's at. Here's Ben Williamson.
The 0-1. And a foul ball.
Ben does like lefties a little more.
That hit it.
Oof.
And the leadoff
Williamson's
man
gonna get
to
hit.
start the inning.
So I think we've hit 4 people, and they've hit 2 of our
Here's
guys.
the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Here's Ramirez.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of
Good
that,
park
if you
time,
do
solid
get it
arm,
in the air,
probably won't run
it's
here.
usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. Here's a 1-1.
I don't think
He takes the
Clevenger.
mound.
I don't think Clevenger pitched at all. Did he pitch at all in the Braves series or the Boston series? Okay, he did. Yeah, that's where his bad runs came from.
Like, hey, this
Couldn't remember if they
inning
were
is
from that or
wrapped, this ball
Toronto.
game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Next offering is outside.
3-1.
They know when he comes in. pretty
Carson
much
Williams
that
on deck.
reminds me
I
of
don't know
Mario
if Ramirez
Rivera.
gets on base, if they're going to leave Dreyer in to face
Aboard here
Carson.
at first with nobody out.
We're going to take all the way.
And that one clips the corner. Here comes a 3-2. Runner on the go. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's a little risky to bring him in, but we have to see where Clevenger's at.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Outside.
That's a
and
great
low.
at bat by Ramirez.
And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk.
Boog, we're ahead by 2, my guy.
Carson Williams. Next
All right,
hit for the
here's
Rays.
Carson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
This one popped up. Infield fly called there.
That was a slider up. Carson. Carson, you're breaking my heart, man.
And now the center fielder,
All right.
Johnny DeLuca. 0 for 3 in this one. Splits the plate.
Right down the middle.
Really good job in this.
That was
spot
right down
to
the
get
middle.
in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
High fly ball, right
DeLuca,
field.
right field, right at Tucker. We are not going to tag on that.
Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
2 out. Indy pitch hit. No, not really.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now the left fielder.
I'm
Chandler
tempted to run
Simpson.
for or hit for
0 3
Chandler,
with 2
but I don't think
flyouts
I
and a
will.
ground out. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing.
I don't know what
Some good
Luke
hitters
is
will do
saying
that.
there.
Way out.
0-2 to Chandler.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Chandler's going to ground out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the
All right.
Rays strand a pair.
We get 2
As they
on.
can
Couldn't bring
add
anyone
to the
around to score.
4-2
Bottom of
lead.
the 8th we go. The meat of the lineup. And we're going to bring in Clevenger and see where he's at.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Clevenger.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for
Not
themselves.
good numbers.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. That's
Good
it.
Lord. He
And
threw the
it's
same pitch he had the home
So
run on.
important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Check swing.
The
Umpire
field of
says no.
third didn't go.
I think I can make a command where it does that.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
99. Good pitch. One and 2 on Kyle Tucker.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, he wasn't going to swing at that. Tucker's just so hard to strike out. I don't know what to necessarily throw to him.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Fastball up and in. I'm willing to do a fastball away like this.
2-2.
But he's on it.
Gets a
Mr.
piece there.
Spot.
We'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
A little bit low. And a full count.
Oh, Ramirez is going to challenge this.
So the call stands. So that removes their last challenge.
We're out of challenges. Ramirez, I like what you tried to do there, buddy, but that is not it. Ground ball right back to Clevenger.
Gets it to first.
One out.
He out, leading off the bottom of the
Holy
eighth.
smokes.
Up next for the Dodgers, third baseman, Max
Here's Max Muncy, that
Muncy.
funky
Good pitch.
Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with
Here's
every
Muncy.
swing he takes.
Nope, that's a ball.
That sweeper
The
is just not.
Dodgers trailing by 2 here in Game 1 of the World Series.
That sweeper's not fooling anybody.
Hey,
Clevenger goes 6'1", 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pitch 1-1. Or sorry, 1-2. Wants me to really throw this slider again. He got Muncy on the slider.
Went
2 down.
back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there. And see
All right,
if you can
Clevenger,
get him
good
to
start.
chase. Nicely done with the slider right
We
there.
play our cards right. We don't have to see those guys anymore.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
nope.
You got to do it with Pajes. Make some good pitches, man. I'm not asking for perfection, just good pitches.
2 down, nobody on.
These are not good pitches.
Check swing.
It's a better pitch. 2-1.
It's 2-1. Just
God, man.
Betts waiting in the on-deck circle.
They can get him up. He'd represent
Well, I don't
the
want to
tying
burn my
run, so
bullpen.
critical pitch right here.
I don't really want to burn my bullpen. I need Clevenger to do this.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right
Clevenger
there.
is
Last
just
pitch
such a
wasn't even much to
disappointment,
think
man.
about.
Like, he has such good ratings. I don't understand
And think
how he has such good ratings, but like he's awful. I can't
quickly here.
wrap my head around
One
it.
swing.
First pitch misses.
Why are we missing like all the way on the other side of the plate? I get that your control is 64, but my God.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The Rays holding on to a 2-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into center and a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
Why is
man.
Clevenger
Such
just
everyday
so
coach in the
bad?
league. Just a nice line drive.
I don't understand why Clevenger is this bad.
Making a move at second base on a pinch run for the Dodgers. Number 0 getting some more speed.
This guy,
on the
that guy is
bases.
speed right there.
Hesung Kim will hit next. Swing and a
Fly ball,
in
left field. Simpson will get
That
there.
is the inning.
And miraculously, we did not give up a
So
run.
it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We're on to the 9th in Game 1.
Crunch time
Tampa Bay leads
here in
this
Game 1.
4-2.
Top of the
This
lineup.
is the World Series on the show.
I guess all things considered, good job by Clevenger.
Pitching for the
Back
Dodgers,
now and on the
number 3.
mound.
They are
the
bringing in
closer,
Diaz.
Edwin Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
They got him first, did yeah.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
What's even better is they burned Muncy.
Gavin Lux.
Or who'd they burn? Oh, they took Pajes out. With Diaz in here in the ninth, Lux leading it off. We're going to take a pitch on purpose.
Relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for
River
that
Ryan
first
and
pitch
Sheehan
heater.
warming up.
In the bullpen for the Dodgers, number 77, preparing to come on if needed.
Griffin Jacks getting
Also
ready.
getting ready.
Got the 8-9-1 due up in the bottom half.
That one ripped.
Gavin Lux,
Field.
center field, going back, and off the top of the wall. It's out of here.
He'll take a jog
Gavin
around the bases.
Lux.
And they boost their lead. It's 5-2.
Holy
Already
smokes.
playing with the lead and now
5-2
celebrating a home
Rays.
run. They're having a great time out there. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to.
I think
to
that
get it
honestly
out of
bounced
here,
off
but
the
it
top
had
of the wall.
Just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
That makes me feel a little better. Atta boy. There's the home run siren. The former Dodger. This literally bounced off the top of the wall. No, it didn't. Well, it kind of did. Yeah. We'll take it.
Hitter Brandon Nimmo.
We'll take it. Here's Nimmo.
And
It's
first
Edwin
offering is
Diaz.
fouled off.
You bring in your
Always
closer
exciting
in
to
this
see a leadoff
situation. I
home
don't
run in
understand
an
that.
inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1 now. Foul ball. Diaz.
Yeah, it bounced off the
multi-time
invisible wall.
All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer.
I hate that we used too many bullpen pieces here in the first game, though.
The 0-2.
Ball.
We're going to need McClanahan in game 2 to go 6 innings tomorrow.
Out to center.
Nimmo hits that pretty hard, but right at
there's
Kendall
one down.
George. Taking over for Pajes. One out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Junior Caminero.
Here's Caminero. Oh, he's been getting first pitch fastballs the whole game.
Base is empty and a run in here in the late stages of game 1.
Caminero's reached base twice by a walk and a hit by pitch.
Strike 2.
I'm out of challenges, so that was a good pitch. 1-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I hope so.
Here's a 1-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Good at bats. 3-2.
One run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of the World Series.
I wasn't going to do nothing with that.
Diaz, the strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's
Yeah,
gonna
pretty
be
much he is.
Jonathan Aranda.
Who's the other starter? We've got the starter not necessarily in postseason. Alec Marsh. I think Alec Marsh can hold his own, but he's not going to dominate.
In the air, left
So we have
field,
Pepio
down the
today.
line, and
McClanahan will go game 2.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
AJ Smith-Shawver will go
Two down,
game
bases
3.
empty, but one run
Rasmussen in
across near
game
the
4.
top of the ninth. That smacked down
That ball's
the line to
tattooed to center field, and Kendall
center.
George will
Flashes
run it
the
down with
runner
that
to run
speed.
a catch. And that is that. So
All right.
the homer extends the lead for
3 more
Tampa
outs.
Bay. It's now
We'll take game
5-2.
1. Let's get it done.
You're watching the World
Gavin Lux
Series
gives us
on
some
the show.
insurance. Let's do this.
Now pitching for
And
Tampa
here's the
Bay,
closer
number
to try and
22.
finish off
Griffin's
game
5 for
1.
6 in
Griffin
saves this
Jacks.
postseason. He's done solid.
Teoscar Hernandez.
We are going to
steps
make
the plate for the
some
Dodgers.
substitutions
3
here.
strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Let's see here. 49 fielding. Bring in Delgado.
Now into the game, Raynel Delgado. He'll play second.
Number 73.
And then we are going to take out Ramirez. Bring in Fortes for defense.
Also into the ball game, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate.
We just have to hope he don't get hurt. All right, Griffin Jacks is in. He's got the 8-9-1 due up.
Inside, ball 1.
Ball 1.
And another ball.
Oh no. I'd like to throw that again this time for me not to mess it up. There we
You
go.
need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go
So stressed out.
after that down and away pitch.
Tap foul at the plate.
Yeah, I'll screw up the salad. These playoff games stress me out, man. No matter how many times I've been here, they stress me out.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss.
1 out.
And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Teoscar struck out 4 times tonight. We'll take that.
Following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Off the multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Wade in now. Takes
1-0.
ball 1 off the plate. Towards first.
Ground ball. We got away with one there. Jacks will step on the bag. 2 down here in game 1.
Pitches and a quick out.
Next for the Dodgers. Catcher,
Nice job by Aranda.
So they're down to their final out.
Here's Will Smith.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed.
Way upstairs. 1-0. Jacks versus Wade. Former twin versus former twin. Someone told me that the other day that they're trying to make Jacks into a starter.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Side 2-1. Griffin Jacks has gotten behind to everybody.
And that's outside.
3-1. Shohei on deck.
Waiting
Come on
to
now.
bat for the Dodgers.
Come on now. We need 1 out.
The Rays trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. The right-hander gives up the 2-out.
We're going to walk Will
One
Smith.
of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over.
How do you walk him, buddy?
Very aggressive secondary.
Why?
lead.
See,
So
and
ball down the
Jacks is the same way. Like, he's got such good ratings. Why is he so bad? Like, why is his control so extreme?
line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Otani swings at the first pitch. Fly ball, DeLuca.
And he'll make the catch.
And the Rays take game 1.
Game 1 of the World Series on the road.
Pepio was
Well, this was a
outstanding.
total team effort
and
using
deserves
6
player of the
pitchers in
game.
this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done.
We have
You gotta give them a lot of
silenced
credit,
the
'cause this is
Dodger
not easy
fans
to
here in
do.
game
We'll
1.
see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
The Ways win. Final score 5-2. Holy smokes.
And your final score,
That's
5-2.
stressful.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm
The Rays
John
have a joke
Shelby.
going around
Thanks
where
for
they
joining
say
us.
they switch the R and W, so it says the Ways Rin. Oh, go, boy. Game 1 goes to Tampa. That's what you want to see. So Brandon Nimmo had 2 RBIs tonight, including this solo shot in the first inning. Kyle Tucker hit a solo shot to tie it up at that point in time. Pretty much the only mistake that Pepio made. Carson Williams had his own solo shot, giving us a 2-1 lead. And that's all they're going to show. So, Pepio, though, I think it's the story of the game is Ryan Pepio. He was outstanding. 5 1/3, 2 hits, struck out 12, gave up 1 walk and 1 run, and that was the Kyle Tucker home run. Gavin Lux, 4 for 5. Once again, multi-hit game. Getting him on base for Brandon Nimmo. He went 2 for 5. Williams and Williamson each with a hit themselves. Good game. Kind of sloppy. But everyone did their job. Joe Rock did his job. Baker did his job. I hate that we burned 5 bullpen guys. But first game since the 2020 World Series. There you go. There's our first win in 7 years in the World Series. Let's take a look at a preview for Game 2. Because I think Game 2 is going to be even rougher. That's why we need to win Game 1. So Game 2 is Tarek Skubal versus Shane McClanahan. That's rough. Shane McClanahan has been decent this postseason with a 1-0 record and ERA of close to 3. He's been decent. Struggled in Toronto, had a way better game in Boston. He will be representing us, and then Tarek Skubal for the Dodgers. He's been slightly worse. A 1-1 record, ERA 3.26. I mean, still nothing to be ashamed of, really. 7 innings, 5 innings, and 7 innings. Yeah, and they still have Yamamoto and Glasnow. Now, Blake Snell is hurt. He will not be playing. I don't know if they're going to use Sasaki as their 5th guy. They probably will. Or they'll probably bring back Ohtani. But yeah, there you go. Game 2. We may have a different lineup, seeing how we have a lefty that we'll be facing. So Game 2, whenever the next episode will be. I'm hoping tomorrow, but we'll see. Shane McClanahan will go for us, and they will have Tarek Skubal. Can we sweep the Dodgers and bring the World Series back to Tampa? Or will we go to Tampa with a split series? Find out in the next episode. Appreciate you guys being here. I'm going to go to bed. Appreciate you guys hanging out. And we'll see you for Game 2 of the World Series. Have a good night. Go Rays.